Well, thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. And I would like to let you know that I will be splitting my time with the member for Port Moody, Coquitlam.
Oh, here.
So I guess I better put on my glasses because I'm getting to the age where it's a little bit harder for me to see. But I'm here today to talk about the Affordability Act. And we know that right now, Canadians across the country are facing a huge financial challenge. It has been a hard period of time. We lived through the pandemic and then we moved on to a high inflation reality, and things are just starting to cost more and more. And so one of the things this bill does is it does remove GST for builds for rental housing. Mr. Speaker, in my riding, the average rent in just a few of my communities, for Campbell River, it's over $1,500. In Powell River, it's just over $1,400, close to $1,500. And then in Comox, it's a whopping $1,849. That's just the average rent. And if you live on a fixed income, if you have low income, it's just a huge, huge challenge to pay for the things that you desperately need. Now, Mr. Speaker, I am the spokesperson for seniors in my party. And I just last week had a 77-year-old gentleman walk into my office, almost an octogenarian, and he shared with me that he has been living in the same location for 40 years. It just recently was purchased and he's going to be rent-evicted. That is appalling. He's lived in the same place for 40 years. He's 77 years old. He needs to have a stable home to age in. And I think we all know that you can't just build houses by yelling out abracadabra and there you have a house. They don't just build themselves. And we know that what we're seeing from this government, although I support this movement, is that the Liberals are just continuing to delay the process. And that means that housing will be delayed up to 7 years or more. This is a crisis point. The urgency in the communities that I serve is profound, and they need to see money on the ground, supports for municipalities and regional districts to get that money out the door in the most efficient way it possibly can.